Welcome back to WWE 2K24 Showcase Mode of the Immortals. It is indeed time for WrestleMania X7, aka WrestleMania 17. Stone Cold, The Rock, the match that single-handedly caused a downturn in business because they turned Stone Cold heel. Let's go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Bomb Bull here.
Before the bell could even make this match official, the action was underway. Austin was proving that he'd do anything to win, first attacking Rock while his back was turned, and then looking to use the WWE Championship. Rock had a brief moment where he unloaded some of his trademark rights, but then ran into Austin's Thesz press. Austin was wrestling with a hint of desperation not usually seen from him. A very, very fast start for Austin as he'd use a couple of his running elbows to rattle Rocky in the early moments. Was The Rock not ready for Austin's tactics? Would he be able to get back into the match quickly before Austin really started stomping a mud hole?
And walking it dry. Grab, what? Strong Irish whip, over the top rope. So immediately brawling to the floor here with a big old can of whoop ass, if you will. Bye, Rocky, bye. Here we go. Light combo from the Rattlesnake. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and he caught the last one. Of course he did. He's The Rock. He's the great one. Indeed, the People's Champion, who was the corporate champion, but that all changes here on this particular WrestleMania. But also, I can't seem to reverse what he's doing to me here, which is indeed a problem. Chill. I honestly can't forget the steps here, but I can't recall the steps here, but let me do my combo. All right, light combo successful. Now then, top turnbuckle. So back into the ring here on the seated top turnbuckle. It says the word keister. That's just like, bro. If you already said whoop ass, you can say ass. I'm just saying. And that, of course, nah, no Rock. That ain't how this is gonna go. So thankfully, we're on that top turnbuckle with a superplex indeed from old Stone Cold. What? And down. Now then, what is next? Heavy combo. So square, square, X, X, square. And no square. And no square. Not happening. And of course, the shoot-off power slam. They love the shoot-off. They just love putting you in that Irish whip. It just is what the CPU wants to do here in the game this year. Rock. And that's a constant. And no. And no. X. I'm square, square, and then not even. Not even. Just look. The back and forth here. I appreciate, but Rock, you're going down. I'm getting my objectives. It's going to happen. Now then. Texas pile driver. Good old-fashioned Texas pile driver. Boom. Terry Funk style. You egg-sucking dog. Oh, wait, I did that. I did. Oh. Take him to the ringside in front of the announce table. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. Rock, stop getting right back up. What the hell? Jeez, I know. You're impressive. Athletically. I get it. But we need to be not... Well, Samoan drop from that Samoan. And Rock wants that Rock. You aren't at Sig, Rock, or finish. So relax with your aspirations of yonder rocking bottom. Your bookend, if you will. But no, get over here, Rock. Yes, the birds. Come on, Rock. Are you still stunned? You can't handle it? Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Get out here. Ref's not counting. I'm assuming it's no DQ at this point. That was a long taunt. That screwed me there. That taunt screwed me. It was too long. I can never tell here, when you're playing as different characters, every time, how long the 4 of their taunts are. And there's the cutscene. Table.
Once the action went to the ringside area, the brutality really got ratcheted up. Rock used the announce table and timekeeper's table to his advantage.
Blurring out Jim Ross. Not blurring out Paul Heyman.
But took his eye off Austin for one brief moment, which allowed Austin the chance to clock him with the bell. Austin was really looking like a different superstar than the one we'd known the last few years. There was a sinister look in his eye as he yelled at officials.
The Rock's mom at ringside, not blurred out.
A more deliberate approach as he threw heavy rights at The Rock, who stumbled all over trying to stay on his feet. Austin's face wore an angry sneer while he planned his next move, knowing he had plenty of time with Rocky hurt.
And Hugo Savinovich and Carlos Cabrera not blurred out. The Spanish announce team.
Back in the ring, Austin continued a methodical, brutal beatdown of the People's Champion. Right after right after right, despite the objections of the referee, found their mark.
And the exposed turnbuckle not being used yet.
Even when Rock was able to land a few strikes of his own, Austin immediately cut off his offensive surge. Stone Cold hadn't been WWE Champion for nearly 18 months, and it was clear that this had done something to his psyche. The Rock wasn't the reason that Austin was out, but he had clearly benefited the most from Austin's absence. And it seemed that Austin was taking every opportunity to make Rock pay for taking what he considered to be his. Did The Rock really underestimate what kind of match this was going to be? Had he considered Austin to be a friend? Did he not take Austin's words at face value? For a little bit there, it looked like Austin had completely overwhelmed The Rock.
At a certain point, one has to ask, do you really need to play 4 straight minutes of the same match?
But The Rock never lost faith in himself. He took advantage of Austin backing off and clotheslined his way back into the match. Once he had Austin down, Rock was able to reevaluate the situation. And once he had, he went to ringside to grab the timekeeper's bell. Instant karma, it seemed, was going to get Austin.
This is a very long bit of
Now
video.
it was The Rock who was going to find an angrier, meaner place inside. And it was The Rock who was going to make Stone Cold Steve Austin suffer. With no rules to hold them back, the Brahma Bull and the Rattlesnake were going to throw absolutely everything at each other, with the dream of leaving WrestleMania 17 as WWE Champion.
Oh, hey. It's back to being an actual video game again. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, so back outside to make The Rock smell it on cooking, etc., etc. Opponent taunt, yada, yada, yada. But, opponent taunt, there it is. Okay. Back outside the ring, Rock. Hey, at least the table's down. I appreciate that. That's some nice, fine detail there, because they've already smashed the table. But, of course, they always have the one table, not both, which is usually what we had, though, you know, when you're at an actual pay-per-view, as there are 2 tables for the Spanish announcers, and such, and so on and so forth. Grab combo. Hey, Rock, we got you a grab combo. Oh, hell yeah. Suplex on the outside. Please? Please. Thank you. I was getting a little concerned there. Okay, now then. Rock bottom on his legs. He can't hit you with rock bottom. He can't stand. Get on damage onto the legs. Make him wobbly. But also a signature, which I don't have right now. I do have a stunner, which is great. But I don't have my sig right now. So, alright. We need yellow leg damage. With your beady eyes and your mealy mouth. And your legs should be yellow. But is that going to do it or not? Well, that didn't help at all. Yeah, thinking, Rock. Thinking. That's not... I wonder if I do a submission at the legs. That's going to work instead. Give me a submission. Give me a... Nope. Get kicked off. No! Knock some noggins. How about a submission? There, or that, yes. That also works. But I was hoping for a submission. And that's not... I want to say it's hold right trigger. And then... Not in the right spot there, Austin. And it got reversed anyway. So what does it matter? What does it matter? I need a Thez press, though. Belly-to-belly overhead throw is pretty good from The Rock, from the Great One. But no. Working the neck is not going to be working in your favor, Rock. How about no thank you, DDT? Now, could you stop crawling away and let me get your legs, Cloverleaf, into the yellow? Some damage done. Not enough, but some. as I head towards my signature. Spine on the pine from The Rock. Scintillating spine buster, no. No, Rock, no. How about no? Shoot you off the ropes. Right trigger and square. Thesz press. Austin, Austin, Austin. Okay. That's done. We still, though, need to make sure that the legs here. Not the neck, you idiot. No, let it go. The legs. Get down by the legs. Work on the cloverleaf on the legs. Yeah, it's not enough, like... How in the blue hell is this supposed to happen here? On that wobbly damage. Can I just stomp on his legs? Is that going to work? Can I stomp down there? Of course he... Nope. Clothesline. Just stomp his legs. Make him pay. Didn't work. Every time. I don't want the rock bottom. I don't want that people's elbow. I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. Oh, again with the overhead throw. Pop up. And stutter! I'm gonna get those legs, Rock. I'm gonna get those legs, Rock. Seriously. I'm doing... Is that back or legs? Or no, it's legs. Okay. Just making sure. Alright. Big heavy attack in the ring. And cutscene. Yay! Boo!
Back and forth they'd gone, but neither Austin nor The Rock had found that moment that would give them the win. As Austin attempted an Irish whip, though, The Rock would surprise him with a stone-cold stunner of his own. The millions and millions of Rock's fans exploded. Would this be it? Could The Rock embarrass Austin like this by beating him with his own move in Texas?
Bro.
Austin would display his hallmark grit, managing to kick out at the 2 count. And while the two men laid on the mat, trying to find the spark to get back to their feet, Mr. McMahon would make his entrance.
Oh boy. Not blurred out. Shockingly enough.
All eyes are on Mr. McMahon, but in the ring, Austin flattens The Rock with an incredible spine buster, which gets a 2 count. Caught up in his frustration, Austin blindly rushes at Rock, who now flattens Austin with his spine buster.
People's elbow. Here we go.
That leads to the people's elbow. But when Rock covers Austin, Mr. McMahon breaks up the pin. That's right, Mr. McMahon helped Stone Cold Steve Austin. To this day, I cannot believe I ever saw that happen. The look on The Rock's face is pretty much the look that I had. What the hell? Rock's anger raged over, and he made a huge mistake in forgetting about Austin in hopes of laying the smackdown on Mr. McMahon, which led to him running straight into a stone-cold version of the Rock Bottom. Mr. McMahon had turned the match on its head, and Stone Cold Steve Austin looked ready to strike and finish his quest of regaining the WWE Championship under some unthinkable circumstances.
Okay. Stunner. Boom. 5 times with a chair. Sure. And, of course, he catches my thing there to do that. Nope. Not happening, Rock. Guess what? Oh, he caught it. He caught it. Surprising. But no. Get down. I need a chair. Seriously. For real. Let's go. 5 time, 5 time, 5 time. Die, Rocky, die. 1, 2, 3. I love that it counts when you actually throw at the chair. That's really good. It counts, man. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh my god, the float over. Almost onto the chair there, Rock. Almost onto the chair. I can appreciate that. Would have been a good spot. But no. Sorry, but no. Hey, get back here. Where do you think you're going? You're going to leave? That's not right. Get out of the ring. We have 2 more shots here with this solid steel chair. Finally. Alright. That was brutal. Alright. 1 more in the ring. Don't worry about... I missed! Rock bottom, it missed! Clothesline. Good God. Just get the chair. Stop with the thing, with the stuff, with the... Bro. Uncool. Where was the reversal there? Where was the reversal button? I didn't even see it. Oh, hung him up to dry. And a pinfall. And I didn't come this far to lose now. Rock. Nah. Come on, bro. You missed. I was early, but you missed. Get up. Standing square while holding a chair. And of course, because why wouldn't he do that to me? That's just perfect. That's just absolutely, positively, where's the triangle button? Perfect. And Rock here, if I lose at this point, at this juncture, at this point, stunner. I don't know what to say. Give me the chair. One more in the ring. Get up, Rock. Square. Near opponent with the chair. What's the problem here? Press L1, near chair, pick it up. Press square when holding it. I just did that. Is it broken? Square. What more do you want from me? Great. We're stuck now on an objective. Lovely. Just lovely, Rock. This was not Spinebuster. What I wanted to happen today with this video. Like, what? Resiliency. I don't want to play this whole match again because the objective isn't working. And people's elbow, I'm going to lose here. I'm going to lose here. I missed the I missed the prompt. Hey, Vince, give me a hand here, because... And here's to you. 20 plus minutes. I had one last objective, and it didn't work. It says, one more in the ring with a chair. You watched me do it multiple times, and it didn't work. The hell? Standing opponent. And there it is.
It was inevitable. Stone Cold was going to win, and it was obvious to everyone watching. The Rock had been able to get back into it once Mr. McMahon had arrived. Now Stone Cold was obliterating The Rock with a chair as Mr. McMahon instructed him, and all we could do was watch. Somewhere in the darkest places of Steve Austin's mind, he had convinced himself that the only way to get back to where he was would be by teaming with the man who had been his biggest enemy for years. Had the man never really changed? Had he simply fooled the fans during those years where he was WWE's most popular superstar? Should it have ever been surprising that the man who preached DTA, don't trust anybody, was not someone to be trusted? Or had something changed in Austin while he was gone? And how could The Rock have ever expected anything like this to happen?
And the Disturbed song is playing. And they didn't show the handshake at the end there, but hey. Meanwhile, I did it. Unlocked Mania, Austin, and The Rock. And so we skip ahead to WrestleMania 20 for next time, Eddie and Kurt. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then, and I'm out.